Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have a collaboration of artists that nobody's asked for, and quite frankly, nobody wants. Introducing the Turtles with special guest Tom Waits, everybody.
Why are you cheating at the poker table? That would explain why you were able to call $100,000 with just Jagger. But then you gave the money back to everyone's surprise.
Why'd you give that money back if you didn't do anything wrong? And what's that in your thong?
Why are you cheating at the poker table with all of that shaking going on in your navel? Some people think that it's an inside job. Maybe there was something tucked away in your thumb.
If you're good enough to make that play, how come you can't explain it to us now anyway?
Robbie, are you cheating at the poker table? That's the only way that you could really explain it. You got the guy at the table who staked you too. Looks a bit suspicious, what's a girl gonna do?
Now she says she misread her hand, but I'm watching it back and I still don't understand.
Robbie, are you cheating at the poker table? Now the whole world is investigated. You told by the look on Gary's face. He thinks there's something fishy going on in that place.
Well, why'd you give that money back if you didn't do anything wrong? And really, what's going on with that thong? Robbie, are you cheating at the poker table? Robbie, are you cheating at the poker table? Robbie, are you cheating at the poker table? Robbie, are you cheating?
A long time ago, way back in the day before disco had to die, there was a sound that was going around that made Eric Fitzpatrick go wild. He was just a little G, had to sneak into the club, but that funk music wasn't the only thing that Eric loved. North, east, south, west, black girls everywhere. That jungle fever is why Eric lost his hair. Miami Garden down to Memphis, Tennessee. If you're fixing for some race mixing, that's where you wanna be. Just a young potato trying to work it out in the hood. And for a little old Irish boy, he's doing pretty good. He's getting all those numbers of all those beautiful Nubian queens. Mr. Fitzpatrick's getting all up in their weave. North, east, south, west, black girls all around. If you a bad soul sister, then Fitzpatrick's on the prowl. Gary, Indiana to Montgomery, Alabama. Black girls on the town, black girls all around. You know Eric's down. Then one night when he's out with the boys eating Popeyes after the club, when a fight broke out with a bunch of girls, then Eric fell in love. He picked up a weave so romantically and then put it back on her head. He said, girl, why don't you ditch that basketball American and come home with me instead? North, east, south, west, black girls all around. Eric won't discriminate, he loves all the chocolate towns. New Orleans, Atlanta, even Tallahassee. Eric doesn't seem to mind if you're a little bit trashy. But things aren't always easy, even for a straight up pimp. Now he's found his queen Latifah, now he's a one-woman simp. So then came the day that he had to say that he wants to settle down. So he asked her mom for her hand in marriage, cause her daddy's not around. North, east, south, west, black girls in outer space. Fitzpatrick's caramel baby's about to dilute the whole white race. It's Pluto, girls on the town, black girls all around. You know Eric's down. Welcome to ITTV.
Click.
Welcome to the Irrational Times live stream. And now, here's your host and the lovely assistant.
Yes, indeed, we are here.
I guess I could say hello, it's the whip, hello.
Yeah, or you can just wave.
And I waved. Oh my god, I'm broken.
Just wave.
I'll be-
Okay.
That's my thing.
Wow,
I'm
beautiful.
putting it down.
Look, it's another day, and it's a hot day.
It's so freaking hot.
Very, very warm. And, hey, I'm not complaining. Look,
Nope.
10 months of the
Nope.
year, it's a frozen
It's
tundra
very
here.
go.
So let's have no complaining.
No complaining.
Although, oh my god, it's hot. It's always fun to, who doesn't like complaining? What's up there, everyone in the chat? I see Jewy and Dr. Neil. What's
Hello,
up?
Dr.
And the
Judy.
Gnostic Guru, indeed. And I'm sure some more will be coming around.
Mr. Gnostic.
Indeed.
And, of course, the brethren.
The Brethren of the Kitty, of course.
Right.
Our only moderator right now that we have. In-house moderation, we like to go with. Literally. Okay. So, what's going on around here? I'll tell you what's going on around here. Probably stuff that you wouldn't be interested in, but I'm going to share it anyway. We've
Okay.
been watching well, I know you're interested. I'm talking about
Oh.
them.
Okay.
We've been watching the World Series of Poker, and the money bubble just burst. That was very exciting for poker watching.
It was.
Hey, Spirit, what's up? So that's been exciting. I know it maybe not to some of you guys, but that's what we like to watch. Anyways, and yeah. Oh, because there's 10,000 people to start this poker tournament, and it pays out 1,500. So they've been playing for 3 days or longer than that, but it's
They're on day 3.
on day 3, we'll say. And anyway, so that was exciting. No clips from it or anything. I'm just bringing it up just to let you all know. We've already brought enough. There's been MAGA hat sightings and America First sightings at the World Series of Poker, and an MMA guy that's met Trump and stuff.
Right.
Colby Covington. He's been kind of. I don't know if he actually just made the money, but he was still going strong yesterday.
It's true. I just despise MMA. So.
You don't like the fighting? I don't know. I don't know why. I thought I'm being. Of course, I'm joking. Girls don't like that stuff.
Hey man, I like wrestling when I was little, but I don't like this MMA.
Yeah, it's because wrestling. Okay, because even when you were a kid, you knew that it wasn't as.
But there was some blood.
Yeah, there was blood that they kind of scraped on their foreheads a little bit and made happen.
Yucky pound.
She doesn't like the pain, I guess. You know what? I'm with you. I'm not a big fan of MMA, but.
I hate actual punching.
Dr. Neil Rigger says the answer is Ben Johnson. He's actually right. Very correct.
Oh.
We'll get back into game shows soon. I promise that. But what do you win? You win time here. Time with us.
Aw,
Free
you're so
free time.
lucky.
King Yeti, what's up? So yeah.
Mr. Yeti.
Welcome to the show. We have some other things we've been interested tonight, and welcome to the show. Please, feel free to sit still and listen closely. Is that a new thing? We need a catchphrase of some kind. I think that's it. Please sit still and listen
Settle in?
closely. Huh?
Settle in?
Settle in. I don't know.
I don't know.
So another thing that we've been watching is the Alec Baldwin trial. That's been amazing. Just to see Alec Baldwin sitting there, having to squirm, and his lawyers are actually doing good compared. The lawyer that the prosecution lawyer is hateable. She's what would you call her? I don't know.
Hateable.
Huh?
Hateable.
Hateable is the word. Without
Yeah.
losing the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
What's up, Word Salad and Menu? How y'all doing? I told you
Alright.
some other people would show up.
Well, aren't you wise and smart?
You have
and
little faith. It was a
futurist?
second ago you were just like, oh my goodness. Just joking.
I don't know what is going on. I'll
So-
take the fall whatever I did.
But, hey, Devil Pop. So we've been watching Alec Baldwin,
Yes.
and it's been fascinating, I have to say. But he hasn't testified yet, and I don't know that he will. I'm not sure. They're saying he will. They're saying that he probably will. His ego is anyway.
Right.
So of course this is Alec Baldwin, the voice of Boss Baby, who's on trial for, I don't want to say murder, manslaughter, negligence with a weapon. He shot off a gun, and you all know.
Died. He
Someone
shot
died.
them.
I know, it
Sounds
seems-
murderistic.
It seems very clear cut.
Right.
He pulled the trigger, pointed the gun.
did
First
he?
he pointed the gun.
He said he didn't, but they destroyed the gun, so no one will never know.
Yeah, the FBI is reliable as always. They went to test the gun, and then they ended up smashing it with a hammer for some reason. A sledgehammer. But one of my favorite things about the Alec Baldwin trial is we haven't seen too much of his family. His wife is there, obviously.
His wife's
But
there.
today we had a sighting. It just really started today, so there's
That's
not
true.
much. There's not much. Like, we can't say that. Oh, Anyways, his brother Steven has shown up there, and I don't know what he's doing.
He's a great brother supporting.
Oh, of course, he's a
Oh.
great brother showing up
But
there.
other than that, I don't
No,
know
it's
what
great.
he's
Of
doing.
course, if my brother was on trial for murder, I would show up there too.
Right.
And that's of course I would. I don't,
Sure.
I think I would, unless he killed like you. Anyway.
How dare you kill me?
Exactly. How dare he kill you? But my favorite is Stephen Baldwin. Now, I don't know what he's up to here because the whole time I've seen him in the courtroom, he's had his hand here with his phone to his head. A very long time. So we've checked in here, and we're checking in on the trial, and this is what we're getting. This is Stephen Baldwin.
If you could picture Mr. Baldwin in a close state, like insert yourself, you'd say an act like a character. Is that a fair description?
There we go. Lovely, of course. I don't know what he's doing there on the phone the whole time. It's actually kind of...
Faxing something? Isn't that faxing? I don't know. Oh, it's the old internet.
That was the old internet. Yeah, his mind was frying. That was a little
Right.
joke.
Thank you for explaining.
Spirit says, do you think the next time he hosts SNL, he'll have an ankle monitor? Yes. That'll be
Yes.
great. So, look, we'll check back in and see how Stephen Baldwin's doing at the trial during the course of the show. This is an ongoing trial, and we want to check back in every once in a while. But we want to also, we'll keep you up to date here on Canadian issues, and of course as well, we can't just focus on America.
No.
Although there was a guy in the World Series of Poker. His name was spelled Murica.
Mark.
America. It was awesome.
That's true.
But actually he was French, so it was Murica. So bleh, that's no
It's,
good. But anyways, here in Canada, we love the rock and roll, do we not?
sure.
The rock and the roll. I myself partake in producing and making some of the rock and roll occasionally. And a very elderly and large elderly rock band came to Canada recently. Very recently.
Very large?
You may have heard, he's very skinny, but very well-known elderly rock band.
Okay.
You came to Toronto. You might have heard of them. The Rolling Stones.
Oh, he's skinny. Oh.
You've heard of the Rolling Stones?
I have.
Okay, cool. But yes, he was French, Manu. Miraca or Mirasi. Mirasa. No, that's Japanese. I don't know. They were actually on the poker thing. They were actually pronouncing it Merca. It was very funny, and they were making the jokes. It was good.
Yeah, he didn't make it.
No, he got knocked out.
America.
America got taken out with pocket threes, I believe, if I remember correctly. I think someone had queens or something, and he had threes. Anyways, because I remember saying, America doesn't go all in with queens. They wait for aces. Actually, maybe they don't. I don't know. But anyways, back to everyone's favorite elderly rock band, the Rolling Stones. They were playing in Toronto.
Oh.
And I don't know if you know this, but Justin Trudeau's mother actually had some kind of relationship with the Rolling Stones
Right.
in the
Wow.
60s and early 70s.
Yeah.
So,
Totally.
so yeah, I mean, we think that Justin Trudeau's mom kind of banged the Stones.
Sure.
We think that she kind of went through the Stones
Right.
in some capacity. We're pretty sure. So they're here playing.
Back in.
Oh, back in the. His mom's alive. Well, no, you know what? She's still alive,
still
actually.
alive, exactly.
Mick Jagger could still get some.
He could.
Anyways, Mick Jagger. Mick Jagger was playing in Toronto and mentioned how much he liked Trudeau's family, or
No,
you know,
he didn't.
he sure did. He mentioned the Trudeaus, and here he is here, as young looking as ever. Look at Mick Jagger. Look, God bless. We're all going to be this old someday, hopefully.
Oh,
Knock on
my
wood.
gosh. How much money is not enough money? Because, holy Lord, he must have a lot of money, you would think.
Who, Mick Jagger? Yeah,
Well,
he has,
they
he
put
has the
on
money.
concerts. Why does he need the money? That's
You
retarded.
no, you know how it is. If these people stop, he's gonna die. He's
So?
just like any other old man who stops working, and that's worked well into
Ah.
a certain age. No, you gotta let him just keep going. And if people want to still pay to hear this geriatric noise that you can barely pass.
Well, that's what I don't understand.
Anyway, so this is this is Mick Jagger mentioning how much. Actually, he mentioned how much the Trudeaus loved the Rolling Stones. Actually, so let's see if we can crank this up so we can hear it properly. Because this is anyways, let's see here.
I mean, we love your Mr. Trudeau. I mean, his family's always been such big fans of our band.
Look at him. He doesn't know what to do.
By the way, congratulations on the Canadian soccer team getting to the semi-finals.
Change the subject quick.
Isn't that amazing?
Wow.
He did the thing. He might as well have said, "Hello, Toronto." Or I think it was Vancouver, actually. I think it was Vancouver. He's like, "Hello, Vancouver. Isn't it nice to be in Canada?" He actually pointed out that Canada came in second place, but at this point, I believe they hadn't lost to Argentina yet. But he said, "Oh yes, we love your Trudeau. Trudeau was a big fan of the band." He said. First off, he's talking about his father, and his mother, So I don't know if he understands that Pierre Elliott Trudeau is not still the Prime Minister of Canada, and his wife still isn't the First Lady of Canada. So, anyways.
So, well, when would have they met or had relations, would Trudeau have been bored, or Castro shared a
Well, I mean,
Fidel?
that was It was. Do you know what? I don't know the timeline, but I'll look into that. I just know that she was, throwing around the Stones.
Well, exactly. She sounds like a very easy girl, this Trudeau.
This Trudeau. I forget what her maiden name was. So, anyways, so he gets booed, and then instantly goes to, "But how about that Canadian soccer team?" Amazing. That was good stuff. And what does he do? How does he recover after that? He doesn't know.
Water out of, when we have water bottles, out of a plastic, away from plastic towards paper, like drink box water bottles.
Oh my.
What is he rambling on about? Okay, whatever. But anyway, so that was Trudeau. Oh my goodness, of course, yes, the Stones should sell out tours of nursing homes. Damn right.
Well, yeah.
Live from Shady Acres, that's right. The Golden Girls and the Stones should come together. Betty White, the last remaining Golden Girl, would be
Right.
the only one there.
She died, sorry.
Betty White died?
Yeah,
Oh, is there any? They're all dead.
they're all dead.
Wow. It's surprising they lasted that long. Mick and Castro, Eiffel Towering, Mrs. Trudeau. Yeah, the pig roast was a good one that night on the party island.
Amazing.
But that was quite the booing he got
Oh,
just
wow.
mentioning, just mentioning
How
Trudeau.
dare they boo
Here,
me?
listen to this audio.
I mean, we love your Mr. Trudeau. I mean, his family's always been such big fans of our flag.
Boo, Trudeau.
Amazing.
Yeah. So that's what was going on there. I mean, things things aren't getting much better. There's a big strike on here. We need, you need to know more about Canada. There's a big strike going on in Ontario. This doesn't really affect us, but apparently there was apparently. Oh yeah, it's gonna be they're gonna turn it into Boudreaux. It's like Trudeau's gonna say, "Oh no, they just thought my name was Boudreaux." Boudreaux's actually a very popular name down here as well. So
Oh, yeah.
it'd be like, "Let's go Boudreaux." Let's go Boudreaux.
Boo!
We'll keep ripping off the Americans. Well, King Yeti, I mean, I think this time for sure we're gonna vote him out. King Yeti says we won't vote him out, or not we, but we won't vote him out yet. But I think this time for sure. I feel like Rocky and Bullwinkle. It's like, let's pull it. Watch me pull a rabbit out of the hat.
Yeah.
That trick never works. This time it will. No, this time it will. We'll get.
I don't know, I think it might after
We'll get Pierre Poilievre.
the Rolling Stone fans spoke wobbly.
But, Pierre Poilievre will be just basically the same, but different. Anywho. So, so there's a strike. The liquor store is on strike. And it's like just a
The
tragedy.
LCB?
Yes, the LCBO,
Ooh.
Ontario.
Ooh.
I don't even know. The Liquor Commission and Board of Ontario or some shit. I don't even
I
know.
don't know. I just know it's booze.
We just know you see the L, you know liquor.
Liquor.
So they're on strike. So apparently, this is in Ontario. This is horrible. You can't go to the liquor store and get booze.
Can you imagine if that happened in Nova Scotia? People
Well.
would go nuts.
Oh, well, it will never happen here. I don't know. We wouldn't go nuts.
What did you do?
But everyone. Well, I don't know. I didn't do anything. So we got this guy is the premier of Ontario, Doug Ford, and his the wrong Ford died. Obviously, his brother Rob Ford was a crack addicted, trash talking to the media, kind of shoot 'em up cowboy. This guy, not so much. So now this is him trying to, keep things under control. Because the union, the strike is on. The unions are striking. The liquor stores are closed for the summer. This is not a good look for Canada. And so, what's Doug Ford gonna do about it?
It's summertime in Ontario. That means more time outside with family and friends, at a neighborhood barbecue, or a camping trip. Even though LCBO workers are on strike, there's still plenty of options for you to buy beer, wine, cider, coolers, and even spirits, including products made right here in Ontario.
God bless our country that a politician has to make an ad.
That seems so weird. Like, doesn't he get the liquor money? Like, isn't liquor commission the government?
Yeah.
So,
But the unions are for the employees,
oh,
so they can strike.
ooh,
and,
so he's like,
It's that kind of deal. But the point is, it's so he knows that people are going to be so outraged that the liquor stores are closed that he has to make this video. And
Right.
wait till you see the solution here. It's
We've
great.
created this handy new map that shows what stores are open and what they sell. Say you want to buy some local Ontario craft beer. Just zoom in on where you are, click the filter for beer, and look at all the fantastic options that
Wow.
pop up.
What
And
is
look at
that?
all those yellow dots which show Ontario-made products. Click on one, and you'll see the store's name and address as well as what they sell.
Licensed to sell
And keep in
beer.
mind, LCBO convenience outlets are still open with plenty of local products that you can find by clicking the right filter here. Folks, it's just that simple. I hope you'll all give it a try.
So this is what we have to do? Can you imagine? There's liquor. Don't worry, Gnostic Guru. It's just I don't know. Like it's just some of the stores are. I don't even know what's going on. I don't because
he said some LCBOs are.
I thought it was just going to be at gas stations and stuff because they can sell booze or wine and beer anyway. So he unleashes this program that you can scroll in like Google Maps, Image Earth, or Google Earth, and scroll in to see where you're buying, beer or wine.
Local booze.
It's the weirdest thing. And I don't want to get get your liquor map today. Yeah, exactly. And I don't want to be that guy that does this, but I mean, I know you're on this with me because it's affecting you. You can't find a doctor. There's no Google image search where you can just scroll into our province and you can't find a local doctor that is taking new patients and you're in desperate need. And I'm literally saying that's exactly what's going on with us personally. And obviously we're not alone. There's hundreds of people in this province alone, more than that don't have a doctor. And this is what our politicians are putting their efforts toward. And it's not just our province. In Ontario, there's a doctor shortage all over the country on purpose, I'm sure, for some reason. I haven't looked into it per se, but we can only assume. So, why wouldn't you, if you're going to put government energy into making programs to find liquor stores, I would like to see one that might have medical institutions first.
Awesome.
Well, I mean, I get it. It's a standard fucking Google, in the way that you can search for your local hospitals. Fine, but practitioners that are accepting new patients are non-existent.
Right.
And to have it just seems ridiculous not to try to figure that shit out. And anyways, whatever. Local craft beer. It's true. So that's been going on. Big strike. Big strike.
And take the opportunity to support Ontario producers and their fantastic Ontario-made products this summer.
God, look at his dumb face.
Let's make it an Ontario-made summer. And remember, in just a few months, convenience stores and grocery stores across the province will be able to sell a whole range of drinks. So check.
Whoa, so I thought in Ontario they already could. That's so weird. Like in Newfoundland they do, and even here down Route 19, there's lots of places where you're in convenience stores and you're buying booze. Like there's, how is Ontario?
Yeah, like when we used to live out by the water.
Oh, yeah, out by the middle of nowhere there in Sambro or whatever. It was there's a liquor store there in the corner store. Anyways. So, anyways, that's what's going on in Canada. But what's going on in America? Let's actually, we got to check back in with the Alec Baldwin trial. Actually, oh no, let's see what's going through Stephen Baldwin's mind right now. Check back in here. Oh, one sec. What's he doing? Stephen Baldwin, why? Okay, well, Stephen Baldwin, I don't know what he's up to there. He's not paying attention to the trial.
No,
He really needs to pay more attention to his brother. His brother's life is in the balance. Or the next 18 months of his life, anyway.
Yeah. Not much time.
No, not too much time.
For killing someone.
It was just negligence of a firearm, that's all. He didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. Well, and then there's this. Make this what you will.
Country boot gang. He looks like he knows what he's doing in there.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have some movement on him.
I do.
Country boot gang.
What's going on?
See, he's got movement.
But look, he's trying to get in there, but he ain't letting him get in.
But he got to throw punches. He's got to throw punches.
Come on, guys, you got to gamble. Let's
Come
go.
on, y'all. We got to swing a little bit.
There's
You
some
can't-
bombs.
You can't
Let's
be
go.
cautious
Well,
when you
Green
watch
Machine
it.
is actually trying to throw, but he just can't get in the inside. His arms are so damn long. You know he's got. There you go.
There we
Oh.
go.
Here we go.
See?
Yeah.
Go,
They
go,
saved it
go.
for the last round, baby. Hell yeah.
Okay. That black man.
It's obvious. It's obviously a race war.
Well,
Is the
he's
deciding-
like 2 feet taller than the little white
They're
man.
solving racism. Let's see who's gonna win: the white redneck or the the black Klansman.
Oh. I guess I'm such a party. So.
We need to know.
Business has picked
Get up! Get up!
Boot game. Boot goes walking on him. Country boot
Oh
game.
my God! I mean, that just all you need to see is that, and yet there's just questions. I just have questions. I love him. I love this guy.
They're
What is
shaking.
happening? What the pants?
I see.
I was
that.
hoping you didn't miss that. I'm like, what do you mean? It's this?
Oh, he's wearing
Yeah.
pants.
Exactly. Shorts indeed.
It's
It's
Confederate.
true, King Yeti. Nobody fights like a black Klansman.
Yeah.
Good stuff. But of course, back in the Alec Baldwin trial,
You look very shocked. If you could picture Mr. Baldwin in a pale state, you know, like unsure of himself, you could say an actor out of
what's he doing? Why is he listening to the moon landing now? Stephen Baldwin.
Back in time.
He really needs to pay attention to.
He might get shot. Needs to pay attention.
Yeah, well, you never know with his brother right there.
Exactly.
Alec Baldwin could just start popping off at any second. We don't know. Indeed. So let's see what's going on around here. So, exactly, Gnostic Guru. There were black families that fought for the Confederate States of America. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here. What else? Oh, what's that? There's something else from the Alec Baldwin trial.
We have to say it. Remember, this is just a football game, no matter who wins or loses. An unspeakable tragedy confirmed to us by ABC News in New York City. John Lennon, outside of his apartment building on the west side of New York City, the most famous perhaps of all of the Beatles, shot twice in the back.
What?
Rushed to Roosevelt
John Lennon
Hospital,
shot twice?
dead on arrival.
This is the first I'm hearing of this. Apparently, Stephen Baldwin was listening to Howard Cosell relaying the
They landed
information.
on the moon. They're playing baseball, and now John Lennon, poor John Lennon.
I don't know. Stephen Baldwin should really be paying attention to what's going on in court. This is just not right.
Mm-mm.
Anywho. So, what else is going on in the world? You know, I mean, we had Canada Day here. Came and went. Not too much going on there.
Not for us, I don't know.
Nah.
I don't imagine.
No. So, what else is going on in, around Canada here? I'm not sure. Let's see here. Oh. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. What is going on around here?
I found it,
I'm not home. Who's this?
Oh, your wallet. I found your wallet.
Oh,
So-
thank you.
Yes, so I don't know. I found it, it was far. I had to walk very far. So
You can
It's
leave
your-
it
it's your
under
own,
the
right?
mat. Yes, it's mine. Thank you.
Okay,
You can leave it under the mat.
this one.
Yes.
Are you, okay, well, I can, so, like I said, I walked far. Because your house is in the opposite direction of my bus. So I had to leave, I missed my bus even. So I had to I've been walking since morning just to get here. So I was wondering, I was wondering if I can just take.
Why? Wait. Put that. Can you put that back, please?
No. So I was just, I'm not taking everything. I just want to
I'm
take
not
enough to take Uber and
I'm not taking everything. I just want to take enough to take Uber and go back.
Right.
go back. Because I can't, the bus stop is too far now. I've been walking and it's very cold. So I'll just take.
You need cash for an Uber, though.
No, I do. Because there's no way I can. I'll take 30.
Oh,
and
it's
I'll
30.
leave, this is 1, 2, 3. I'll leave 9 for you here. So I'll just.
nice.
30 for me, 9 for you. Here's your wallet. You're welcome.
900.
You're welcome. It's the 1, 2. Well, if she had 900 in there and he took 30, either way, it's not cool.
No.
But, I mean...
This whole thing is so shady.
I'll just put this. And you even have, you have more. So I'm even leaving the coins for you in the back. So that's, so where should I leave it? Just so I can take, because I walked very far. You understand? I walked very...
Just leave it under the mat. It's fine.
And this area is not even safe. I'm putting my life in jeopardy just to be here.
What?
Put it under this mat.
How is he putting his life in jeopardy being there?
Where does she live? Looks very,
Oh, looks well groomed. It looks safe.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have water? Are you home?
I'm not.
Oh, okay. So let me just, because it's cold. I need to get warm. Let me just take for water. Just no, it's just for water. So I'll just take this and I'm even taking coins. So instead of taking two,
now he's taking the coins.
2 quarter and then 1, so it'll be 150 just for water. Cause but thank you. Okay.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I'll leave it right here.
This is crazy.
I missed. Was she there or was she?
No, she's not home.
So that's why he took it upon himself to...
Yeah. Oh, and look, the chat here is bringing us some information. The Gnostic Guru is claiming, allegedly, this is just hearsay,
right,
that he literally saw Alec Baldwin tackle a paparazzo, or paparazzi. Is that if it's a man or woman? The paparazzi is a man, the paparazzo is a woman? I don't know.
I have no.
Of course not.
I
Whatever.
don't know the song.
But, right in front of him, Alec Baldwin tackled one of these, paparazzis. Because I guess Gnostic Guru was nice enough to inform him where the mall side exits were, and then the dude took a picture of him with an Asian model at the mall, while he was still married to Kim. I mean, if he's having illicit relations with this Asian model, why would you go to a mall as Alec Baldwin? I mean, I would actually have to believe that Asian person was probably either an assistant or just someone innocent. And, he just hates paparazzis. Maybe not. I could be wrong. Maybe he was, whatever. Slam and date. Oh, paparazzo is singular. Paparazzi.
Oh, it's multiple.
See, I did not know that.
Thank you. We're learning.
Yes. Isn't that nice? Let's see here. He worked at a jewelry store. It was a security risk, yes. The paparazzi would be a security risk.
Wait, what?
I love now I know plural. Because I've always heard paparazzo, but I never knew I thought it was like Italian. If they were Italian, like, the paparazzo.
I'm right. That's what I guess I'm whatever you are.
Paparazzo. Very nice. Good Lord. I mean, we're getting more reports that there's more stuff going on in the ballroom.
Welcome to Biodome. Welcome to the future. Welcome to the place I'm going to train my lizard.
Stephen Baldwin is now listening to Biodome highlights in the middle of court. He really has to concentrate harder and listen to the judge.
Well, yeah.
Stephen Baldwin, stop receiving. Yeah, he's over there receiving some kind of, I don't know what, information from someone. No, actually, I think he's just he's repowering himself up.
Maybe he'll get a job out of this.
Maybe.
Maybe it's Parkinson.
I don't know. No, he's obviously has some device in there in his hand, and he's just powering himself up. No, he's just recharging. He's recharging himself. His hand hasn't left his fucking side of his head. Anyways. So there you go. That's what's going on there. He has a toothache.
Yeah. Perhaps.
Oh, let's see. Someone's saying, let's see here. Gnostic Guru says, the Biodome holds up. Let's see here. The Biodome.
I'm a big fan of Pauly Shore.
I know you love Pauly Shore, and I was watching some clips. Let's see here.
Pauly Shore.
Biodome. Let's see here. Let's see what Biodome highlight reel looks like in 2024. Let's see here. Let's get the video up here. Stephen Baldwin and
Pauly Shore.
Pauly Shore. Oh my.
Congratulations, Doyu! Take down the mahi mahi. It said it free! Free mahi mahi, free mahi mahi, if you will.
Everything that you maybe in context, it's. I'm more of an Encino Man guy.
Oh, I love Encino Man. I can't get enough of that.
Biodome.
Did at home, you're forbidden to do here.
Everything? Shake Poochie Poochie. Shake Poochie Poochie.
Back off, punks.
Whoa, 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 Stephen Baldwin. What was that?
Back off, punks.
Uh-oh, Stephen Baldwin. I think we really do have to rewatch Biodome to see what's going on there, because this is something else. I don't know. Yeah. Encino Man is S tier. Yeah, I haven't seen either one of those movies in a while. Biodome. Indeed. Yep. And screenshot. And thumbnail. Let's all just freeze long enough for for it to catch up. Beautiful. Okay, Stephen Baldwin.
Listen up, bacon boy. Just want to go inside and take a pee, and then we gotta go. Yeah, what up with that, G?
Girls want to get physical.
Exhale, Stubbs. Okay.
I kill you.
Whoa, a little demon.
Oh, come on. I don't really want to rewatch this. This looks stunned. I don't remember. That's the problem. I don't know the premise. Encino Man. I remember the premise. I thought it was funny or whatever. Oh, so...
Think of what it's called, Biodome.
No, they get stuck in some kind of dome like the Simpsons movie or Flat Earth Theory or something, and...
Biological.
Oh, yes. Well. And then the world ends or something, and they're the last people on Earth.
I don't think
Well, see,
so.
I don't know. Well, they should be. Who wouldn't want that? The whole, I mean, well, then who would they have to, you know, how would they need a girl to knock up to, you know, reproduce the whole world?
Yeah.
Holy hot. It is hot here. I'm about ready to say the show's over because we need to turn the air conditioner back on. Woo, baby. Anyways.
Hot stuff, baby, this evening.
It is. So, I think that's I think that's good enough. I'm just looking at that air conditioner. I'm like, oh, it's going to turn you on.
Sweet, sweet.
Started melting. And look, you know, the World Series of Poker is going on, and quite frankly, you know, we got to get back to watch the Money Bubble. It would just be burst. It was just burst, so we got to get back to that. But look, thank you for hanging out, you guys, and you know, Gnostic Guru mainly at this point. Mr. Blue, what's up? I know. How hot is it? It's so hot that the cat's not even on me. Litton's down here on the floor. I don't know. We need a joke. How hot is it?
I know, it's fucking hot.
So hot that we're not even funny anymore. We've melted.
Right.
There actually, what we were watching the World Series of Poker, there was a Canadian on there from Ogmakatuk. I don't even think that's how you pronounce it. I'm just saying. From way up north. And when we say north, he's like by the Arctic Circle. So if he goes there, he's hitting the ice wall.
Right.
But actually, he, I forget his name. It's McLeod.
McLeod.
An Eskimo named McLeod. He looks like an Eskimo. And he apparently runs the whole business that helps get the ice roads ready every year. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, so yeah, that was cool to see an Eskimo in Vegas.
Right.
I was feeling bad for him. I was like, oh my god, if he leaves the casino, he's gonna melt. But on that note, oh look at that money plane intro, giving me ideas. I like it. Indeed. So look, on that note, maybe we will find money plane somewhere. First, you got to find it, right? It could be anywhere. You know, airport. You check the airport. You check the highway.
Oh, I saw you pass.
I drove right by it. Oh,
did.
okay. Okay. Look. On that note, then of course we will bid farewell.
Who's on that plane? I'm the baddest motherfucker on the planet. I am
Money
Darius
plane.
Grouch the third, the Rumble, and I am taking down the money plane. Now bring me my money.
It's called a money plane. Some of the baddest motherfuckers on the planet are on that plane, all craving action. Whatever you want to wager on, Money Plane has you covered. You want to bet on a dude fucking an alligator.
What? Okay. Well, look. You guys have a great evening. We'll see you tomorrow. And it's weird hearing Kelsey Grammer curse like that. Hey, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
The stakes are high above the clouds. Illegal gambling's all around. Step aboard, you're on the money plane. If you ever wondered if this guy could fuck an alligator, well, just put your money down. Let's see what happens later. Here comes the money plane, straight to release. Here comes the money plane, that classic masterpiece. Here comes the money plane, all full of cash. If you wanna see who shits the most, well you can bet your ass we got the edge. And praise your crane, gonna ride that flying plane, soaring through those lawless skies. Money plane, it's a way of life with Charlie Sheen's our ex-wife and some guy that looks like D.L. Hughley. Money plane, get out the way before Kelsey Grammer makes you pay. I thought he'd make a more convincing villain. Money plane, got Thomas Jane, that just seems kind of insane. I guess those parts, they just stopped coming. I don't want to give the plot away, but there's some money up on that plane. And everybody wants to get a piece, and everybody gets a roll. So even washed up teen star Joey Lawrence makes a cameo. Whoa, the money plane, you only go one way. When you're riding on the money plane, we only go one way. On the money plane, we only going one way. When you're riding on the money plane, whoa.